Hey guys, it's Bobby here, back with another YouTube video. So for today, I need to say something really crucial to all of you. And this is about the truth of trading in cryptocurrency. And I will also give an example within a chart so that you can visualize what is happening and what had happened before and what also might happen later on. So before moving on, my name is Bobby, and yeah, basically I'm working on this channel, providing educational content and also giving long-term plays for everyone out there in cryptocurrency. Also, anything that I shared is a non-financial advice. It's just my views, my own personal views, and if you want more detail about it, you can head over into the Telegram, link in description below. I will be there active 24/7. So yeah, without further ado, let me go right into it. Alright, right now I am having Popcat chart sitting at 480 million market cap. For your information, Popcat is the first cat to ever reach the $1 million market cap officially with a community and whatsoever. So that really shows that Popcat is the leader of the cat meta, is the leader of the cat narrative. So people are looking and focus into Popcat if they are wanting some signal whether the cat narrative is going to be strong or it's going to be weak. And I do believe this cycle there is some different going to be into it. Previous cycle we have Doge, this cycle we might have Popcat. So that's just my personal belief, okay? Nothing financial advice about it, but I just want to go through sitting in your position, okay? Sitting in your position, or like holding your conviction bags. This is the truth, the reality of holding your conviction bag. The truth and the reality of holding with conviction. Okay. At first, in hindsight, okay, just right from the beginning, Popcat have been freaking consolidating for almost what is that, 3-6, yeah, for almost more than 2 months. It's been consolidating since December till February. So that's quite some time for people to accumulate Popcat, right? I mean, it's not even pumping 1 or 2 days or even 1 week. It's been waiting for almost 3 months, and then we have that big move towards that $1 billion market cap. Okay, but every trader out there, every trader that I know, every new trader that I've found, every person out there, they will face this problem. Okay, they will face this problem. This is the natural instinct of human to face this problem. And what is it? People want, or trader or even anyone else, they want to buy here, and they want to sell here, right? And they want to buy more here. Then again, they want to sell here, right? And they want to buy more back later and also sell again. Oops, sorry. And also sell again here to end up buying more later, maybe here at around this zone. For example, okay? This is what people expect, okay? They first buy here and then sell at the top, what they think is the top, okay? Then expect to buy lower, okay? And because they want to buy lower, they want to accumulate more with the money they have in profit after that big gain, right? So they want to buy at the low here to end up having more profits and sell the top around that area, probably, right? And then they want to buy more later on so that they can sell above and accumulate more money. That's how the basic mindset and thinking of every trader I know out there. And they wish they can do that. And they think they can do that. But bro, guys, this is the harsh truth, reality of this industry, of trading industry. Let me tell you the reality of what will happen, what had happened, and what is going on right now. Okay? Let me tell you this. I will remove everything and I will go through with you what really happened. At first, some people, they buy here. They bought here. Okay? And then let me use a different color. So that people can know the difference between my buy and sell. I don't know what to use. I'll change later on. First, they buy here. Okay? Yeah, that's a good color. Blue for buying and red for selling. Okay? Let me make a different color first. Alright. First, people buy here. And then they end up selling right there just before break even. Okay. Some people that happen, or even this sold here. And then this big rise happened. So instead, they try to buy back into the market around this price. Maybe or so, around this price. Or maybe they get the low around here. So they ride it up for about maybe, I don't know, almost 2.3x or something. Okay? And then they want to hold it. Okay? They know Popcat, Popcat will go to $1 billion market cap. It will go to $1 billion market cap from, this is 180 million, they will go to 100 million market cap. They believe that. And what they did is, they end up not selling here, and they hold all the way down at a loss. Because they believe, oh, okay, this is coming down, there's a zone here, I'm going to hold it, and it's going to rebound, and it's going to go higher. But then go way lower, and they're in loss. So what they do is they end up selling around this price because they don't want to be at loss. Okay? And again, yet what happened? The market starts to turn and they buy back even higher. And they said, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just a slight different from my previous buying price. Yet again, they didn't sell the top. And they hold all the way down to this low here, thinking, okay, this is going to hold, it's going to rebound, it's going higher because this is a big rise. So this is going to hold. So they hold there for a few days, blah, blah, blah. And then what happened? It goes lower. Bear in mind, okay, all these lows is like 80% drawdown, almost 80%. Okay, this is like 80%. And this is like 70%. Yeah. So this drawdown is big. It's literally big. Like if you have $1,000 in it, you will be left with $200 in your account if you buy the top. So it's a big drawdown, like really big. It's massive. So yeah, continue on what happened to this trader here. End up buying in the middle of the chunk here, and yes, okay, this time it's good. It's good. This time he holds throughout this entire move. Okay? Because he believed no matter what happened, I have conviction in Popcat. I want to hold this. So he hold it. He hold it up to the top. right when it reached to 1 billion market cap. And guess what he said? Oh man, I'm right. Okay, Popcat reached 1 billion market cap. I know this. I already know about this. That guy said. And yet again, he didn't sell the top. He didn't sell here. He didn't even TP half. He didn't even take partial profits. He didn't shave his profits. He want to hold it. Okay, I believe this is gonna go to 15 billion market cap. This is the next Doge, he said. Okay. And again, he is in drawdown right now. I mean, not drawdown, like maybe right back at break even. Okay. So of course he still believe I'm just gonna hold this. Or even, oh, market is panicking. Everyone is, is going to war. Iran and Israel. The market is going into rate cuts. So they wanna sell their bags. They wanna sell their Popcat at least for a small profits, right? Because they've been sitting for months in a 70% drawdown. So now they are in profits, but then they see their profits getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So now they're just sitting at maybe a 50% or 2x compared to 5x profits. So they are in, they are in fear. They are in fear. They don't want the market to go even lower and lower. So this makes them question their belief. It doesn't make them question their belief because they believe Popcat is going to go higher. But they're scared of losing the money that they have, or even round tripping. So yeah, this guy started to sell his position around this low because he thinks he can buy back around, maybe, oh, I can buy back around this low. I will buy a bit more, then it will go even higher. So in basic, what happened here is this guy or this trader, okay, he tries to time the top and also the bottom. He tries to time the top and he tries to time the bottom. Again, he tries to time the top or even this top, and he wanna time the bottom. What I mean by that is he wanna buy low and sell high. He wanna buy low and sell high. He wanna buy low and sell high. It's legit. Yes, of course, it's true. You can buy low and you can sell high. But it is pointless. It is pointless. First of all, what if you just bought it and held through the move? Okay, you will have almost around 100x for the entire gain that you have to the top. That's the first, but of course that might not happen. Okay, second, what's the point of timing the top and timing the bottom? Okay, because we can never know. As a trader, you should not time the market, but what you should do is manage your portfolio. That's the number one job as a trader. Manage your risk, manage your portfolio. Okay? It's not even about to make tons of money. No, that's not a trader's job. You will get a ton of money if you manage your portfolio, manage your risk. Okay? Don't get twisted in this delusion that you can make tons of money without taking care of your risk, without taking care of your portfolio. All right, you get this? This is a really important point. Okay, or even this trader, he tries to buy in the market around this area, and then because he wants to sell here, but instead what happened is he will get this pullback, and what he thinks, oh, it's fine, I'm gonna sit in the drawdown. So he starts to round trip. Now he's back at the same place he bought. Yet again, he said, okay, no worries, I don't know. He started buying here. It fails. He started buying here. It fails. He started buying here. Okay, this time it works. But what didn't he think is all this time it's a DCA. This is a DCA. He buy more because he believe in conviction. And then he tries to time the top and he want to sell at this place because he want to buy lower. But yet again, when it reached this place, oh, Popcat is going way higher. Popcat is going way higher from here. And again, he suffers from the pullback. But he sees this level. So he knows, okay, market is going to stabilize here and Popcat is going to go higher. But yet again, he starts to face this drawdown, sitting in 70% loss from the top. Because nobody can time the top. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I can bet you 100% nobody can time the market perfectly like this. You know when the bottom, you know when the top. No. It's never gonna happen. Don't even think that you can do that. Don't even be so delusional that you can think you have the capability to do and time the market. Don't you ever think that, okay? That's not even your job as a trader. That's not even your job as a degen, as a crypto analyst, as any person you are. You're not able to time the market. You can never do that. So it's a pointless thing to do. So now that person is sitting back in profit when the market starts to go higher, and again, he regrets not selling the top, he regrets not selling the top, he regrets not selling the top. There's always going to be regret when you see your profit starts to get smaller and smaller. So that's why the best thing that a human can ever do in trading is to remove the greed you have. To remove the greed that you have as a trader to want more and more and more money. But instead, what you should do is focusing on how to be more optimized, how to be more efficient, and remove the greed. So how can you remove the greedy in you? So that, of course, you might not sell the top, but at least you can have the money to buy the bottom. At least you can have the money to buy the bottom. At least you can have the money to buy the bottom. Okay, how to eliminate the greed? You see, when you're in profit, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. For example, you put $1,000 here, and you're in profit around this place. What's wrong in taking like 20% out from your capital, from your profits? What's wrong with it? Why are you so greedy? Because you want to make tons of money from each and every penny that you have. That's greed. What's wrong in selling 10%, selling 5%, selling 2%? At least sell some, sell a little, because you can never know when is the top. Even if you sell maybe 5% from the whole entire profit that you have, maybe you're already up 10 grand or 15 grand from buying the bottom. What's wrong with selling 2,000 from there? Because in the end, when you get this drawdown, that is, people are calling, oh, Popcat is gonna go to zero and stuff like that. You can start buying at this place, buying here, maybe buy 500 here, buy 200 here, buy another 200 here, or buy 200 here. You can DCA down with the extra money that you sold when you are in profit, and you're not being greedy to make all the money you can from each and every penny that you have in Popcat. It's pointless to do that. And when you're in profit from here, what's wrong with selling another 5%, another 10%, another 20%, another 50%? Why is that so great? Because you don't know? Maybe you can sell here. Maybe you can sell when it breaks out to all-time highs. Maybe you can sell when it starts to break out more and more. You keep selling, okay, I'm going to sell 0.5%, I'm going to sell 1%, I'm going to sell 1%, I'm going to sell 1%, I'm going to sell 1%. Because you're already in profits. And then, you want to buy more. Okay, don't go all in. You buy another, maybe you're up 15 grand, you're up 20 grand. You buy another 2,000 here. You buy another 2,000 here, you buy another 2,000 here. That's a more strategic way compared to time the top and time the bottom. And now again, you're up from this profit. What's wrong with selling 3% here, 1% here? What's wrong with selling, I don't know, 1%, 0.5%? Selling here, 0.5%. Selling here, 0.5%. What's wrong with that? Why do you want to make each and every penny that you can? That's greedy, and you can never do that. Because what happens when you want to make each and every penny that you have? You want to make more money from each and every penny that you have. What will happen? You will eventually round trip. And this is not even at a bigger scale. This is just Popcat. And of course, we know, okay, Popcat is going to go to 10 billion, 5 billion market cap. Think again, what happened if the bear market comes? What happened when the bear market comes and you never learn how to shave your profits? You will eventually, okay, the market starts to go higher and higher and higher and higher. And when the bear market comes, you never even sold anything at this price because you want to make the most amount of money that you can. And market starts going lower and starts going lower. And okay, this is a pullback, but then market starts to wreck. And this is the bear market. And what happened? You round trip the entire position, the million that you have, the 100,000 that you have. You need to learn this crucial topic. Remove the greed. Stop thinking that you can time the market bottom and top. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. And this example that I just showed is in Popcat. Let me show you what happened in Ponky. Same thing happened. This happened, this drawdown happened, this drawdown happened, this drawdown happened, this drawdown happened. How much is the drawdown? This is 82%. And this is 70%. And how much is this? 50%. You see your entire portfolio is getting in half. How much is this? Another 50%. How much is it now? Another 50%. Like, if you're already in profit, what's wrong with selling some of it? Selling some of it when it's breakout, selling some of it. Here, selling a bit. Because you are already in profit. Okay, and then just sit. Or maybe even buy when it tests the trend line, stuff like that. So that you have the extra capital. It's a problem. Okay? Of course, the next thing is, maybe you can just buy and hold. That also works. But in the end, until when? You need to learn how to shift your profits. If you just hold, of course, maybe you want to hold until Ponky reach 1 billion market cap. Of course. Yes, never mind. What happened if it doesn't? At least you already sold 1,000, right? Maybe. At least you have 500 on their side, right? Because we never know. You cannot make each and every penny from the money that you have. Cannot. Must not. You must not do that. That's a bad habit. That's a bad practice. And I advise to all of you to not do that. Always have capital on the side and don't even think that you want to make the most amount of money from each and every penny that you have. That's greediness, and you can never win with greediness. And this is an advice to myself also in the future. To not ever try to make each and every penny from the amount of money that you have. That's a greed. What you need to do is be optimized. Manage your portfolio, manage your risk, manage your profits that you have. And there's no point in timing the market top and bottom. What the point is, getting the money out of the market when you have it and getting into the market when you should. Which is why you learn how to read the charts. Where do you want to get in? Okay, I have my zone here. I want to get in here. I want to get in here. Maybe this is not the bottom, but I can buy 2%. I can buy 5% here. It starts to go lower. I can buy 5% here. At least I sold before and I have capital. At least I didn't round trip the entire profit. At least I can buy lower and not buy the top. Right? Maybe this is not a bottom and it's bottom over here. Okay, I buy some more. And what happens when I'm in profits? I start to sell here. I sell here a bit, sell a bit here, sell more here. That's more optimized. Okay, I really hope this message gets to you. I'm sorry if it's harsh, but it's the truth in this industry. It happens. It happens in the previous cycle. And I've seen people round trip millions of dollars into the bear market. And it sucks, bro. It's terrible. And I don't wish for that to happen to any single person that are in this video right now. That are watching this video. I wish that didn't happen to you. That won't happen to you. I pray for that. So start being optimized and don't be delusional. Start learning how to trade properly in the market. Okay? Yeah, I think that's just it. That's the advice that I have for each and every person that's watching this video. Thank you so much if you watch this video till the end. I will post a video on how you can be more optimized, on how you can have a proper strategy, stuff like that. But of course, there is no perfect strategy. Of course, what I'm gonna give is just more advice. But it's not gonna work unless you put it into practice. When you feel that you are inevitable when you're in profit, start selling a little. Have the capital aside. Of course, you can sit in your conviction, but you need to have capital on the side, no matter how. Because if you do not practice that, what happens if we get into a bear market later on, maybe in 2026, 2025, the end of next year or stuff? You need to learn. Otherwise, you will be round tripping. Or maybe you're not round tripping. Maybe you have $2 million. Maybe you have $1 million, but then you end up having 200,000 only. So you round trip almost most of your bag, and you feel bad. So yeah, be more optimized, be more strategic, and stop being delusional. Be a great trader instead of being a great market timer to time the market. Okay? Alright, that's all from Bobby. Thank you so much for listening till the end. Again, this is not a financial advice, but this is just a regular advice from trader to trader. If you're listening this, I wish the best to you. I wish the best to myself. I wish the best for all of us. Good time will come. It will come. Market will come back up. So don't give up. Learn. Right now, I'm giving advice for you. What you want to learn, what you can practice when the market starts to go back up. Okay? That's all from Bobby here. Don't forget to join the Telegram, link in the description below. I post tons of information there, tons of content, tons of advice, tons of potential plays. So yeah, I think that's from Bobby here. Thank you for listening till the end. I love you guys so much. That's all. Ciao.